Hi, this is Sally from Outdoorithm. We created Outdoorithm to make it easier for urban families to start and keep camping. But whether you're new to camping and just are trying to figure out what to do and what to bring, or you're an experienced camper, we hope that our tools and our videos will help you have an easier time to plan your camping trip and plan your time out with your family. And that brings me to one of the things I get asked about the most, which is, what do you bring when you camp with children? We have 4 children ranging in age from 14 to 2, and with our 2-year-old, almost 2-year-old, we still rely very much on a backpack carrier. Because of the age gap, we got rid of our old carrier and started afresh recently, and we're really struggling to find the carrier that fit the best for us. So I'm 5'4", my husband's 6'3", so we needed something adjustable. And my oldest daughter is 5'6", and she sometimes also helps. So we needed something that we could adjust. So we started out with this one, which I don't know if you can tell in the video is a little bit worn at this point. We've used it a lot. This is the Osprey Poco Plus. So I'm just giving it a spin to show you what it looks like. We love Osprey backpacks. We use them a lot. Our family camps a lot, but we also backpack. And so we use Osprey backpacks when we backpack, and I have brought this specific one on backpacking trips with our daughter, our youngest daughter, obviously in here. And it has great space. The compartment at the bottom actually holds 26 liters, so if you're using it for a backpacking trip, it does have really great storage. It also has a pocket here, it has a toggle. The seat is adjustable on the inside in a lot of ways. There is a really interesting harness on this one actually that I haven't seen on other ones, and you actually put your child in and then clip your child in from the back. So you put your child in facing out and clip the back instead of a 5-point harness on the front like you would find with a car seat. So that's an interesting bit. There are these forget what they're called, but you put their little feet in them and they hold them up so they're not kicking you and they're also not kind of flailing around. Stirrups. There's these pockets. The waist belt is adjustable, which can be great, and the suspension system works pretty well. It has a lot of airflow, which is great, and again, it is adjustable. Now, if we like this one so much, why did we buy 2 other ones? And the answer to that is we could just never get this to feel comfortable. The shoulders are padded. There's a lot of adjustments possible. And again, with someone who's 6'3", 5'6", and 5'3", so 3 different people, 3 different size ranges, we could just never quite get this to feel comfortable. So a couple miles in, we start to definitely feel it on our shoulders, even with all the adjustments. I usually felt it more on my hips in a way that didn't feel great. And so we just haven't quite figured this one out or loved it as much as we had hoped. The other thing we don't like about this one is the snap-in system on the side is super rigid. So one, your child cannot get in and out on their own, which as they get older into the toddler years, you'll want them to be able to do. But also, it's just a pain to like get in there. You kind of have to really muscle it, and I just don't love that. So then we started looking around. Oh, sorry, let me say one more thing. One thing I do really like about this one is that you can pop out the sun cover and it folds in like this. I think this is really great. I love that it's zipped in. You don't have to try to remember it. It's always with you, and it does provide really good coverage. So that is a definite plus. So if you want to give this one a try, give it a try. It has a lot of good features. We just couldn't quite make it work for us. So enter the Deuter. Here we have the Kid Comfort and the Kid Comfort Pro. So as you can see just by a quick look, there is a big height difference between the two, and the reason for that is that this one, similar to the Osprey, has the built-in sunshade. Now this is not, neither of these are rain covers. You'll need to buy rain covers separately, but they do have this built-in sunshade, which is again a really nice feature. You don't have to worry about it being left at home or anything like that. Sorry, I kind of accidentally pulled that out. You don't have to worry about that, it comes with it. So we do really like that, and I'm doing it twice, same thing over here. So that's really great. This one comes with one, but it is not attached. So you'll see that there is nothing included in there, there's no zipper. It comes separate. So you do need to remember to bring this with you, but when you're ready to bring it, you can either store it down here. You could store it in here, a little bit awkwardly maybe because it is a zipper pouch, but you just pop it in here and in here, and it's the same exact concept where you turn it and it clips. So at the end of the day, you get the same thing, but with this one, you do need to remember to bring it. With this one, it's an easy store, an easy clip, and you just put it back in and zip it back up, which is great. So the other things about this backpack, they're really similar. So the harnesses are the same. It does have the adjustable, I'm gonna move this out of the way so you guys can see this. Okay, so it does have the adjustable harness. This goes up and down. I mentioned a couple times already the 3 heights in our family. We've been able to make this and this one, because they have the same harness system, both fit super comfortably. You get the little triangle shape that you want to get when you're carrying a lot of weight on your back, so you don't, the pressure is not on your shoulders. We're able to get it to adjust that way. It is slightly more padded than the Osprey. The waist pack is adjustable by the buckle. It doesn't have the adjustable pull out the way the Osprey does. We have not found that to be an issue. The pockets are slightly bigger. Another difference with the Pro, so the slightly upgraded model, is that it does come with a mirror where you can check the baby, and you can hook that on the pack, but that's just a little extra that comes with it. So other than that, they're very, very similar. Last thing that is different though is, and I will turn these around. The bottom pocket on this one, on the Pro, is not a zipper pocket. It is a pull pocket, and then there's a latch. I was pretty disappointed in that when I first saw it, and then I used it, and it's great. It holds a lot. It felt really secure. It's a 12-liter, and it worked great. So if you're a little unsure about that one, I'd say give it a try, because it actually worked out great for us. And that the Pro comes with an extra little pack, which you could store in there if you don't have a lot of stuff already in there. But it comes with these cool clips. So it actually clips directly onto the front. So whether you are just kind of going around town or the city, or are going to the playground or whatever, you have your baby in here, maybe stuff you don't need to reach back here, and then here you can have, you know, wallet and snacks, easy pass on. So I actually kind of ended up liking that. I wasn't sure I would, but I like having that front backpack feature. So with a 12-liter back and a 10-liter front, you end up with the 22-liter capacity. The capacity on the Kid Comfort, not the Pro, the Kid Comfort, is 14 liters, and this and this little pouch are really the only storage. This is the bulk of the storage. It is a zipper pouch, which I liked more to start with, but then I ended up liking the versatility of the pull pouch better. I mentioned at the very beginning that Osprey has really good capacity in the back, so this one is, I believe, a 26 liter. So trade-offs, I would say try them out, figure out your comfort. One quick tip, again as a parent of 4, but a mistake we made was actually to put this on our baby registry, because we were so excited. We know we camp, we know we backpack, we know we like to walk a lot, so we're like, we'll definitely need one, we'll put it on the registry. And a very gracious and generous friend bought it for us, and we were super excited. The thing is that with these type of carriers, you can't use them until the baby can sit upright on their own, which is usually around 6 months or so. So you put it on your registry. By the time your child's old enough to wear it, you've had it for too long to do a return or exchange. And once we realized this wasn't as comfortable for us, it was kind of too late. So we used it. It's still a solid pack. It just wasn't as comfortable. So I would say wait until you're closer to the age when your child would actually start using it. And yeah, and that way you can actually bring your kid with you, try it on, or order them, try them on, and then make a decision. This one, as you can see by its size, also has a higher weight capacity. So I believe it goes up to 40 pounds with just the baby, plus whatever else you want to carry. Whereas this one doesn't go as high. So depending on how long you plan on carrying your child or how old your child is currently, you might want to double check which one fits better. But overview is, I think we're going to keep this one. I think we're going to keep the Pro. I like that it lasts longer in terms of how long we can use it as our child grows. I love this this pop-in zip-up rain cover. I think that's super convenient. I like not having to think about one more thing as I hide behind the backpack. One more thing to bring with us. I ended up liking the drawstring pouch at the bottom, and I like the idea of having that little bag at the front. I've tried to carry another regular backpack over my backpack carrier, and it's awkward with a double strap, so that actually solves the issue for me. So I hope this is helpful. Again, we're comparing the Osprey Poco Plus right here with the Deuter Kid Comfort and the Deuter Kid Comfort Plus. You can get these online at Amazon or REI and other retailers. So I hope this has been helpful, and check us out at outdoorithm.com to look for more tools, campground recommendations, and tips for camping with your family.